Hey guys, it's Kristen and welcome back. It's been a long time, but that's a story for another day because today I'm doing a tag. So this is the Choose Your Own Adventure Fantasy Characters tag. This is an original tag created by Johanna. I will of course link her channel below. She is relatively new to BookTube, but she is coming in hot with some really amazing content. So definitely go check her out. In addition to Johanna, there are several other people in the book community who are partaking in this tag collaboration. We have Abby, Charmaine, Lyra, Gregory, Pete, Kate, and all of those people will also be linked down in the description box. Please go check them out because they are all great in their own rights. So I've been kind of in a content slump. I was really sick and I just wanted to come back with something fun, and this really just, it seemed like the right way to get my ball rolling again. And I love that it's like choose your own adventure fantasy characters because it also leaves an open door for other versions of this tag to be created, and I think that's really fun. So that being said, let's get on to the prompts. The first prompt is fantasy twin. Name a character you can relate to on a personal level. And for this I chose Misaki from the Sword of Kaigen. More specifically, I relate to her journey through motherhood in this story. I have 2 children. Misaki is a mother, and she kind of had to grow into her motherhood, and I think that's something that we don't really talk about when it comes to becoming a parent. I had a lot of issues with, I had a lot of postpartum feelings, postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, postpartum rage, and that really put a stopper in the instantaneous motherly connection that you'll find most mothers talking about when they have a child. It didn't quite happen like that for me. I still love my children to death, but it just wasn't, it wasn't how most people make it out to be. Prompt 2 is hero. Name a character you aspire to be like. I don't think I can choose just one because there's no character that is all encompassing of all of my wanted character traits and all that. But just to name off a few, Spensa from Skyward, she's super outgoing, she wants to prove herself, and I get it. I like that. Serene from Elantris, just how she knows she's different, and she's smart and cunning, and I don't know. Yeah, so those are 2 characters that, there's more, but Prompt 3 is the champion. Name a character you would want to be your champion in a duel. Hands up, first character I thought of, Tao from the Rage of Dragons. He is badass. You might not like him, he's not a likable character, but the fact of the matter is he gets the job done. 4 is unlikable character. Name a character you love to hate. Everyone knows that I hate, well, hate's not the right word. I just don't like The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare, and Clary's dumb. She's dumb. She makes it so easy to not like her and not be on her side. I only got to book 3, so I don't know, maybe she grew, but where she stands in my life, I'd love to hate her. Prompt 5 is Tavern Buddy, a character you would want to have a drink with, and hands down, Harry Dresden, that sarcastic, just mouthy individual. I think we would get along swimmingly in a bar. Prompt 6 is villain. Name a character you wouldn't want to cross paths with. It took some time to come up with this answer, but I'm gonna have to go with Delof from Elantris. He just gives me the creeps and I don't want anything to do with him. Prompt 7 is mentor. Name a character you would want to learn from, and I had to go with Amryn from the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. She's just old and godly. I like her attitude. I think I could learn a lot from her. Prompt 8 is Samwise. Name a character you could trust with your life. For this, I'm gonna go like old school with Hermione Granger because she's smart, she's a witch, and like she's down if you're good friends with her. And our last prompt is 9, Found Family. If you could adopt one character or offer them a home, who would it be? And as much as I rag on this series, again, we're coming back to the Mortal Instruments, I'm gonna choose Simon. Now, I only got up to book 3, but I think that he deserved a little bit better than he was given. Like, though they just treated him so badly. And I think, I don't know, he just seemed like a sweet dude. And he needs to be treated better, even though I hate his world. So there we have it. That was the Choose Your Own Adventure Fantasy Characters tag. Yeah, it was really interesting because I had to think. When I read, I don't single out my characters. I read like with the whole story, if that makes sense. And so it really made me think about what I have read and like the characters in them. I would like to tag Tina from Crack a Book with Tina, Chelsea from Chelsea Zhao, and Tara from Phase Red 84. I cannot wait to hear you guys' answers. And yeah, I think my favorite question from this prompt was the Tavern Buddy. So let me know in the comments who your Tavern Buddy would be, or just drop a wine glass. As always, I'm here to talk. So that's it for me for today. If you liked this video and would like to see more of me and my bookish nonsense, I would love if you would consider giving this video a like and then subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.